Favorito. Welcome to Guilty Gear Xrd. So we haven't had pretty much any fighting games on Dodgeroll Gaming, and hold on, let me go turn this godforsaken fan off because it's loud. So this should get okay. So in any case, we haven't had any fighting games on Dodgeroll, and both Nero and I are avid fighters. We were just waiting for a decent fighter to come out onto PlayStation 4. Now, I play Guilty Gear and BlazBlue, both made by the same people. And I also mainly play Tekken. However, we're still really waiting for the release of Tekken 7, which will probably be this year, but I doubt it. It's probably going to be next year. BlazBlue, the new one, is not out yet. That will be out later. We used to play the other BlazBlue, and I was going to go pick it up. However, I was like, why don't I just get this? It's on sale for like $20, and it just came out. And then we'll get BlazBlue when that comes out, or BlazBlue. So I will do a little battle in here. Now I can go online, but I'd rather show you right now what characters I play, and then we'll go from there. So, as you can see, I just got it, so I don't have everything unlocked, which is fine. But basically, let me go roughly through the characters. This is a new character from Guilty Gear Xrd. This is Elfeld. She is kind of a stance-switching character. She uses different weapons, like a handgun, a bazooka, and a sniper rifle. This is Saul Bad Guy. He is who I main. He is a lot of uppercutting and etc., etc. Great character. And then his counterpart, Kisuke, who is a lot like Saul, only kind of the good guy version. His main thing is electricity, his main thing is fire. And Kisuke belongs to a group called the Order. They kind of run the world, basically, keeping it safe, etc. Now, Saul is in a similar outfit because he was in the Order until he stole his sword from his Enki's master and essentially killed him. This is Ramathal. She is new to the game. She has two gigantic swords followed by these two white and black followers, and she is said to end the world. This is Leo Whitefang. He is a pretty decent character that combos and chains. I believe he's from the Order, but I don't fully know his story. This is May. She runs a pirate ship of young girls, and this is their hero, Johnny, who is sometimes on that ship. He's kind of the ultimate cool guy. This is Sin Kisuke. This is King Kisuke's younger brother, and his master or trainer is Saul. Chip Zanoff, an American ninja who's extremely Japanese. Very fast. He's another character I do play. This is Amelia Rage, one of the best characters in this game. She utilizes her hair as a weapon. Awesome character. This is Zato 1, who used to be known as Eddie. And I believe he was called something else. Basically, he has that thing there that's basically a venom suit that can separate from his body and sees for Zato 1. He's kind of an experiment. Potemkin, a giant robotic monster that is kind of sent out to handle things in like a box. Like they drop a box and he comes out of its crazy. Axel Lowe, clearly British, uses chains and sights, and he's quite good at fighting my place. Venom, another pretty decent character if you know how to use him. He uses a pool cue and pool balls and such. Slayer, another character I use, a vampire, very, very old. Ino, a character who uses sound waves. Sometimes Nero uses her when he does play. He plays Amelia, though, mostly. In any case, Ino used to be the last boss of Guilty Gear X2, I think. Faust, a character who is almost 8 feet tall, and he's an insane doctor. Really fun character. Bedman, a comatose character who controls his bed and uses it as a weapon. Jacko is a new character. I have never played her, so I don't know what she does. Jam is an old character from the original Guilty Gear. She uses Fire Phoenix technique and kicking martial arts, and she's also a very well-known waitress. Now, there's several other characters in this game that I have not unlocked, but basically, you know, let me show you the characters I use. That's the main character, but color, but I like either this one or this one. And this game, you can pick technical type, which is the classic, and then stylish, which basically does moves for you. So, button layout you can change, or you can leave it as the same. Random stage. And let's fight against Okay, so basically has several techniques that he uses with his sword. The sword, it kind of like amplifies his power greatly. So, as you can see, he holds it upside down mostly, and it is derived from a lighter. Have you ever see the hilt of the sword? It looks like a lighter. Well, that's basically, what it is. It's a big lighter, I guess. So, Saul has a lot of abilities that stem from his fire ability. So his basic range attack is gunflame. He can also do other things such as flaming kick. He can do an uppercut to a kick drag. And then to close distance, he has the Grand Viper. So the Grand Viper, which will bring the enemy up into the air as well. However, if you miss with that, you are left wide open. He has a shorter version of that. What was it? Imperial Viper, I think? So the cool thing about this game is they sometimes shout the techniques, but sometimes they just change up depending on who they fight. So the Viper can be pushed into a back kick, which brings him back down. He has several new techniques like the flaming dash punch, which is this. And then a new version of that, which is hard to read. Oh, well. So this is one of his special techniques, Dragon Install. Basically, he has a period of time where his attacks do a ridiculous amount of damage. I will show you that later. So basically, let me check his command list, because Fafnir's, and it also changes the music of the thing to a J-Rock. So that's his new one. So if you hold it out, and he does a down punch, which you can follow up with that, which is pretty good. So some good combos for Saul Bad Guy. Square, triangle, circle, which do this nice little triple technique, which you can lead into the Viper, to the back kick, which do a good chunk of damage. But if you need to close the distance, you can always do the Grand Viper. Now, Saul has two special techniques, or great techniques. The Tyrant Flame, which is... oh, that's why, okay. This is Tyrant Flame, does an uppercut and a large flaming damage, almost half health. And then he goes into Dragon Install, which extends the regular uppercut into this. And it also does additional damage and extends moves a lot. So, I'll go into that again. So basically, this does more damage, and it goes into a triple combo. This does a huge punch. That is a grinding punch, which does a lot of damage. And then Saul will go into a cooldown mode for like half a second, but he's very vulnerable. So that's Saul Bad Guy. He's the character I made. Let me show you the other two I play as. I tried playing Johnny for a while and wasn't a huge fan. So let me go into Chip. I don't like any colors for him. I mean, that's not bad. Yeah, I did that. I didn't put too much on it. So Chip is a quick, very, very quick, but he cannot take a lot of damage. He will be obliterated in a decent combo chain. So he could break out of techniques and he could do things like that. But his main weapon is a very heavy electrical blade on the back, right? And he could do things that ninja techniques such as Alpha Blade, which closes the space. He has Beta Blade. Oh, that's an uppercut. Oh my god. Sorry. Oh, I changed him up a little bit. There we go, that's Beta Blade. Then he has, which is a uppercut. So, he has Gamma Blade as well. Where are you, Gamma Blade? There we go. Gamma Blade's out a Shadow Illusion.